Hello. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started between the 1 minute mark and 2 minute mark on the top left elapsed time, so get yourselves ready. And, yeah, we'll be getting started in just a little while. I have my Ultra Sunrise monster right there. We're gonna crack this baby open, get the first chug. Because, I'm gonna give this one more chance. But this first chug is to my heirs of the sun, my followers, to my warriors of sunlight, my subscribers. We're gonna suffer through this bullshit together. So cheers to you all. You satisfied, Rumble? Now shush. But yeah. I checked it before I started. I just wanted to just open it up like that. My dude, though. It's now the 2 minute mark. So, hello internet and welcome back to Dark Souls Thursday, where we're going to be playing some Dark Souls 2. We're going to be helping people out with my Knight Solaire build for Dark Souls 2. I was talked into this, and I'm going to do it. So, yeah. Here's my original character, Ira. And here's Knight Solaire. Alright, let's do this shit. God, this piece of trash of a game. My dad. Okay. So yeah, you know, this is Majula, the only good place in Dark Souls 2. This is my Knight Solaire right here, with his Parma of the sun. You know, his Sunlight Straight Sword. You know, there's his chime right there for where he can use his miracles. This is also his bastard sword right there. But we're going to try and use the Sunlight Straight Sword a little bit more for this one, because I was using the bastard sword a lot. We'll probably save the bastard sword for boss fights. But I'm going to try and take out enemies with the Sunlight Straight Sword. Its equipment right now is the Sun Sword plus 7, Raw Bastard Sword plus 10, Sunlight Parma 6, Cleric Sacred Chime, Hides Knight, Great Helm, Grave Warden Top, Royal Soldier Gauntlets, Elite Knight Leggings. His rings are the Ring of Steel Protection plus 1, Ring of Blades, Royal Soldier's Ring, and Sun Seal. Basically, Ring of Steel Protection helps out with physical defense. Ring of Blades helps out with a little bit of a higher attack power. Royal Soldier's Ring helps out with equipment load. And the Sun Seal proves my loyalty to the Heirs of the Sun. Because in Dark Souls 2, it's not called the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. It's actually called the Heirs of the Sun. Which I think that's an interesting little concept that they did. But, it's time for us to check to see where there's PvP. And let's see. Apparently... Let's see. Okay, apparently there's PvP. There's a PvE going on at the Tranlaic Castle. Let's see. Which I'm not surprised about that. Let's see. I'm also seeing what else is here too before I even do that. kind of want to do Huntman's Corpse again. Because sometimes there can be some activity there. What do you mean the story of this game? I don't understand what you mean. We'll go right there. All right. You are such a nosy body. I listen to my dad. That's what I do. Plus, it's Christmas. But anyways, my son is down. There are other people in the area that are trying to get summons because I heard a summoning sign. And no, I did not defeat all the bosses in this area because, well, it just makes things interesting. Hooray for rolling. Sure. Hooray for rear. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's wait to see what happens. I know. And I don't want to talk about it. So don't make me talk about it, Rumble. You little shit. You nosy body shit. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, come on. I know there's some shit going on here. Let's take care of this dude. He's going to drop down. Take that shit. Because the thing is, I could also get invaded here. And honestly, invaders kind of get on my damn nerves in Dark Souls too. Oh yeah, I know about that. Is there seriously nothing but stuff going on at Dragon Lake? Really? Alright. Fine. We'll go to Dragon Lake. Alright. I don't like Dragon Lake Castle. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know my summoning sign disappeared. I'm not stupid. Alright. See, there's even summoning signs here too, because I heard them. So if I wanted to do more in this area, I could. I just don't want to. I really just don't want to. See what these say. Help me. Alright. Help me, and then hooray for bonfire. Okay. Now the real fight begins. Yeah, pretty much. Bonfire ahead. Yep. Giant door ahead. Look at all of those messages by that damn door. That's actually the in-game door. Now also keep in mind as well that summoning when it comes to certain areas is going to be a complete utter fucking bitch. Because Dark Souls 2 introduced what was called soul memory. And it counts how many souls I think either you've gained or used. I can never get that part right. Because it's stupid. It's garbage. This was before the idea of passwords. Passwords became a thing in Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2 tried to do a thing called the ring system, which I think that's absolute fucking trash. But people will probably notice that in Dark Souls Remastered you have the password system, because Dark Souls 1 didn't have password. You could do cooperation, but it was harder to do in Dark Souls 1. For PS3, Xbox 360, things of that nature. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass, to be sure. But, at the same time, I don't know. You know, Dark Souls 2 tried to be Dark Souls 1. And it did a terrible job trying to do so. It did absolutely terrible. You know, just plain terrible. But at least the servers are working now. Now we just got to do the whole stupid waiting process. Because sometimes summons can happen pretty damn quickly in this game, but sometimes they don't. See, to notice when there's cooperation going on in an area, you'll notice that some of the areas here in these rectangular boxes will have a slight orange glow around it. Like, for example, you can see that Dringlake Castle has a slight orange glow around it. And that's really about it. There's no other areas. Well, basically, what the orange glow around it means that the most cooperation's going on in that area. That doesn't mean there's not anybody around there that needs help. It's just, if there's not an orange glow around there, it means that not many people are around there. Simply put. Yeah, summoning was absolutely fucking atrocious in Dark Souls 2. I remember when I tried to put my sign down back in the day for the original Dark Souls 2 for PlayStation 3. It was a bitch. Like seriously, not much has changed in Scholar of the First Sin, which is basically Dark Souls 2 with all of the DLC. But it's still trash. Dark Souls 2 is still complete utter fucking trash. And only if I get summoned, I can show a little bit more from a different perspective. See, for episode 0, which I've labeled as 0, I showed you like a partial type of solo type of feel for Dark Souls 2. And I mean, yeah, it's just like that, man. There's really not much else to say unless something happens, and I'm hoping something does happen, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm literally doing everything right. It's just freaking dead right now. And I'm not kidding. Like, there's people around here, but at the same time, you know, still dead. See, there's a person right there. But it's also all about, like, you know, do they want a summon? Do they want somebody to help them? It's just weird as hell. Don't worry, I'm not going that far. I'm just looking. See, if you listen, see, there's a person's sign right there. See? There's a person's sign right there. So you know people are around, but they're just waiting. I think I'll just put my sign out here instead of at the bonfire. Even though usually people would put their signs right by the bonfire, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Jesus. Something is so atrocious today. Let's see what's going on here. Visions of Shade. Yeah, that's about right. And see, the story for Dark Souls 2 is actually one I don't really know much about. Because, well, for one, Miyazaki, the creator of Dark Souls, he does not like Dark Souls 2 either. He has considered it non-canon to the story of Dark Souls. Just simply because he doesn't like it. But yet in Dark Souls 3, there are small references to stuff that's happened in Dark Souls 2. Like the Lucatil mask that you can get from the crow on top of Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3. You can do that. Let's see. I guess you could say the idea of getting additional Estus shards to add to your Estus flask to make yourself have more heals from Dark Souls 3 came from Dark Souls 2. I guess the idea of fast traveling from bonfire to bonfire automatically, which that came from Dark Souls 2. That was put into Dark Souls 3. Now, some of this could have been added, you know, just because, you know, he probably thought of the idea before the production of Dark Souls 2. But I think he took some perspectives from Dark Souls 2 to add to Dark Souls 3. That's why I say that Dark Souls 3 is almost the perfect Dark Souls game, because it takes stuff from Dark Souls 1 and 2, and yeah, even Demon Souls and a little bit of Bloodborne, and put it all together to literally make Dark Souls 3. I'm just glad that they didn't go with the fucking ring password system. That just would have been terrible. Why the fuck is nothing happening? This is stupid, man. This is very stupid. This is very stupid. Jesus. Are the servers that fucking empty, though? Oh. I saw a loading logo. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Alright. Jesus. Just Jesus. You know what? Let's bring in this mother. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Oh. I was about to say, let's just bring in this guy and see what he can do. But apparently he decided to disappear. Who freaking knows? Try some. Oh, that's the sound of me putting my sign down. Yeah. Okay. Jeez, there's nothing going on around here, man. This is some stupid shit. Oh, that's that dude right there. He must have went to go rest at the bonfire. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I kind of want to go back to where I was before. See if anybody will literally summon me there. Yeah, let's do it. I'm getting rather bored. Bridge approach. And I think I'll just put my sign outside the door. Outside the doorway. Might be more applicable. There we go. Let's take care of this sumbitch. Back off. See, there's people here. And I wouldn't even be the least bit surprised if I got invaded here. I had to. The sun's like right there. Oh, now there's something going on here. Okay. Oh my god, this is literally a spot I'm not much of a fan of. I'll do it. I'll do it. See, probably, I don't know if you see it, Rumble, but the little outline orange glow around the areas, that's how you know that there's stuff going on. There's people here too. Come on, give me some action. I don't even care if I fucking die. Just give me some fucking action here. Give me some of that action, Jackson. I'm just double checking some things. Let's put the sign right here. Let's just put it right there. Switching in and out, huh? Damn, Rumble. It's pretty harsh, man. Am I boring you that bad? I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Praise the sun and then good luck. Alright. Problem is there's no sun. Except me. I'm just gonna go back to the bridge approach and just fucking stay there. There should be shit that happens there, because I used to go there a lot to get summoned. That's how I got enough sunlight medals to get the Parma that I'm using and the sunlight sword. Because I literally farmed like right here. Alright, I'm not leaving the area, I'm just looking. Yeah. Still right there, but there's nothing going on. Oh. I think it's just a lot of independent people are probably playing. probably don't even understand the summoning system. Jesus. We made like a damn 1% progress. Which was, oh, the servers are back on. And there's even people playing. But people just don't want to summon you. Because it's either A, they don't understand the summoning system, or B, they just want to do it independently, or C, they think that a co-op partner will probably slow them down. It's usually one of those three. Sometimes it'll probably lead more toward the first option, because you can't summon if you're hollow. Then again, you get hurt more being hollow in Dark Souls 2 than you did in Dark Souls 1. I guess you could say when you die in Dark Souls 2 and you lose a little bit of your health each time, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Demon Souls. Except, you know, Demon Souls had what's called human form and then spirit form. So there's that. Jesus, this is getting fucking tedious. But at least we know that the servers work now. But the thing is, though, there's just nobody to fucking summon you. It's just that fucking bad. And see, a regular person would probably be like, oh, you're probably doing something wrong. No. It's the whole stupid idea of soul memory. That's the whole fucking idea of it. Soul memory is just a piece of shit. I guess you could say it's one of the worst limitations I've ever seen in a Souls game. Because the higher your soul memory, the less likely you're able to co-op with people in that area. And the reason why I keep coming here is because I've been summoned here before at the level I'm at. Even with the similar soul memory that I'm at. But nothing's working. We'll go back to Draenleic Castle. We'll just go back there and I'll just put my sign down there and I'll try to be patient. I just don't like the fact that nothing's been happening at all. You know, that's what's kinda getting to me right now. Yeah. But like I said, it's for those specific 3 reasons. Either A, someone doesn't fully understand the summoning conditions, or B, we have people that want to do things by themselves, or C, it's probably because of soul memory. Because the way soul memory works is you have to have a similar soul memory to that of the person that is trying to summon you. Which is why summoning in Dark Souls 2 is a piece of shit. And if you want to do co-op with people, you have to have a specific ring, which I can bring that up in the ring menu. You have to have the name engraved ring, which says, you know, easier to connect to players who've chosen the same god. You basically have to have the same god for that specific summoning. And it's just oh, there we go, being summoned to another world as a phantom. Told you there was somebody around. Okay, get ready, Rumble. I'm gonna show you what co-op's like for Dark Souls 2. You can also make some clips if you like. We need some clips for Dark Souls 2. So be on the lookout for something. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. God, I love that. Where's he at? Where is the dude? All I see is Ruin Knights moving. Oh. Get out of here. Where is this dude at? Where is he at? I don't understand. Oh, he's up there somehow. Okay. Okay, I can get there. Get upstairs. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no you don't. Okay, now it's showing he's down there. I'll open this door for him, though. Oh, that was, something in a community of mine. I'll eat that. How did he get over there? I don't understand. What the fuck keeps poisoning me, man? Oh, that's what's poisoning me. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is getting brutal. So I just really hate this area. Sandra. Where the hell is this guy? Like, how did he get down there? Like, first it's... yeah, now it's showing he's down there. How the fuck? I don't understand. Alright, let's try to get through this again. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on, quit getting stunned. God damn it. Okay, eat that before you die. There you go. I hate that room. I fucking hate that room. Okay, dude, where are you? How are you down there? Don't want to go through that bullshit. I don't understand. Because first it showed that he was up. Now it's showing that he's down. I don't understand. Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. I also keep forgetting that I do have life gems. I need to use those. Ow! God, you hit like a fucking freight train. Okay. Time to switch to the bastard sword. Ah! God damn. At least I got enough life gems. No! God. Okay. Praise the sun. Oh my god. It's fucking brutal. See, the stun lock is just so bad. And it doesn't even matter if you put up one of the specific stats to help with it. It just does not help. It really just does not help. Yeah, I opened the door for you, dude, but... Oh, Dark Spirit Forlorn. Oh, Forlorn's here. Okay. Oh, he's got his scythe. Oh, he's got his scythe. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Can I heal now? It's not letting me heal. Okay, there we go. Alright. Why'd you shut the door? Trying to heal fast. I hope you got enough moss there, buddy. Here we go. Another one down. Okay. Oh, we got another. Oh, we got another. Get behind him. Get behind him. Good job. Alright, let's go. Okay. Now we gotta go up these stairs. Yeah, we're getting close to an interesting boss fight. It's one of the only boss fights that are okay to me, I guess you could say. If I can get there, I can show it to you, Rumble. If he's called the, I think he's called the Mirror Glass Knight. It's a very similar situation to Spear of the Church from Dark Souls 3. Where basically if you put your sign down, like an evil sign, right beside the boss area, you can actually be summoned to help out with the Mirror Knight, the Glass Mirror Knight. And there's Nassandra. Yeah, Nassandra, very interesting situation. It's either going to be that, no, it's not going to be that. It's going to be the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with the Dragon Slayers. Oh, God. Oh, cool. Hello, Bellicler. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I hate the Dragon Slayers. Oh, Dragon Riders. Yeah, because it starts off with one, and then a second one comes. Yeah, right there. Ah! For the sun. Ah! Ah! GG. It's a bitch to do by yourself, but when you have somebody with you, oh yeah. I got a sunlight medal. And now I'm going back to my own world. God damn. Yeah, it was short-lived, but it's all good. But you know, might actually see if I can do this area as well. See if any signs pop up. Only fair, right? Actually, first, let me see something. Is there stuff going on in Drain Lake? Yeah, there's still stuff going on in Drain Lake. Okay. See, playing Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 so much, I always just keep forgetting that the Estus Flask is just absolutely fucking stupid in this game. But yeah, let me show player status. The adapting stat is really stupid. It's supposed to help you with like iframes and stuff like that, but it's stupid. I'm trying to see if anything's. Thank you for that clip, Rumble. Yeah, those guys are called the Dragon Riders. There is a part in the game where you just have to fight one, but it's in an area that's complete utter fucking bullshit. And I keep canceling my sign to help out sometimes with what's called the summoning bug. But hey buddy. Gonna dance with me. Bitch gonna dance with me. Green Blossom. Okay. Aha. Alright. We'll bring in a jester. We'll have him help us out. Let's go a little bit farther into Drang Lake, because funny story. I have not completely gone through Drain Lake with Solaire. It might be fun. Praise the sun. You ready to help out your boy? Come on. What are you doing? Are you just gonna stand there? Okay, come on. There we go. We got him started now. get on through. Got some flour. Oh, nice. I'll check that out later. Yeah, because even I know better than to go through Drain Lake by my damn self. Just fuck it. You know? Just fuck it. But yeah, the Looking Glass Knight, that's what he's called, Looking Glass Knight. The Looking Glass Knight is a very interesting boss. Because you can actually help him out in the boss fight. If you put down evil summoning sign. How surprising. What's the message say? Composure. Ah, thank you. Petrified Dragon Bane. Torch. Roll out of the way. Get that sumbitch right there. Fire Great Arrow. That's going to be interesting to get to right there. Get out of here, bitch. Shock this. Yeah, I summoned this time. Like I was saying, in case you didn't hear me rumble, with Solaire, oh no, not Usurper. With Solaire, I haven't completely gone through Drain Lake, and I'm stuck. I gotta go. Okay, he's been vanquished. Save me real quick. Oh, I got a human effigy off that too. Perfect. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, Solaire hasn't completely gone through Drain Lake Castle. Oh, fuck you, game. Alright. I need to get more life gems. That's what I need to do. Me need to get more life gems. Lysandra!
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Lysandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Venric, as he was called, he found the strength to rule his people. And when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne.
Yeah, Lysandra, spoiler alert, she becomes the end boss villain for Dark Souls 2. It's kind of dumb. Alright, you ready? Let's do this. Solaire! Ah, fuck you. I hate the Dragon Rider. Such a cheap fucking boss. God damn, get off me. Oh, the second one's up. Oh, shit. I need to heal. Fire power. I need to take care of this dragon rider right here. Ah, okay, that one's down. Yeah! Thank you, sir. God, I hate that son of a bitch. Okay. Is it gonna let me through? Okay, sunlight metal. Awesome. Got no sunlight metal. Bonfire! Ah, there's your dude right there. Benhart. Hello, Benhart. How art thou? I'm gonna put down our sign right here. Hello, Benhart.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword, it's been in my family for generations. And only a real man can wield it true. I may face any manner, a man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword.
I like Benhart.
This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a right. King's gone. The land, no better.
Thank you for that clip, Rumble. Much appreciated, sir. Alright, so let's see. There's a couple small places we can go. No, I don't want to climb that. I'm trying to read the message. Try a ladder. No shit. Look carefully, you fatty. There's your door. It's locked. It's a locked door. Can't use that. Put the sign back down. Put it right there though this time. Oh yeah. That's locked down tight. No, you're not gonna do that shit. Fuck off with that shit. We'll try the ladder, but we'll still keep our sign right there in case we get summoned. Come on, I'm trying to read the message. Illusionary wall ahead. Illusionary wall? No, I don't think it is. Open sesame. Open sesame. Oh, this fucking room. Oh, God. I don't like that room. Can't open that. And that. I'll go through there. Not gonna like it, but is there really anything I like about this game? Oh, being summoned to another world as a phantom. Alright. That'll put me right back here. Alright, let's do it. More cooperation, Mr. Rumbled Roses. Let's see who needs help today. The sun. Oh, it's that dude. Hello. Praise the sun. Where shall you be leading me to today, sir? Oh, nice rose shield. Alright, where are we going? Oh, you finally got it over here. Oh, I see. You got the elevator running. I think he's going to be going toward the Looking Glass Knight. I think the Looking Glass Knights was literally after the 2 Dragon Riders. But I'd have to say, though, that the Looking Glass Knight is one of the only few bosses that I think was a really nice boss. He's a hard boss, but he's extremely creative. Can you open that door? Yes, you can. Yeah, that's where you gotta put a key into its head. You got the key, probably. No, you don't. Okay. All these different chests, though. See, in this game, there wasn't any mimics. There was what's called trapped chests, which would do like a random trap to you. Sometimes it was like poison darts. Sometimes it was, I don't know, poison. It was always different things. Because he forgot the key. It's okay, buddy. We'll find a way out of here. Ready? All right. I guess it's a Christmas miracle. Probably. Oh, fudge! Oh, fudge! Okay. Then if that's the case, then I know where he's got to go. He's either got to open this door, or he's got to open, or he's got to go up the ladder. Okay. Looking Glass Knight. Okay, get yourselves ready. This area is extremely familiar. Basically, there's going to be enemies that are going to come alive. I usually recommend running, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run there. Get through the fog door. Get you through. Looking Glass Knight. He is on this dude like Cajun on rice. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's on me. He's on this dude, though, which is good. Oh, now he's on me. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Ow. Time to have a little bit of Solaire action. Oh, it bounced off of his shield. That's right. That can happen. Oh, you're gonna try that, huh? And there's our random invader. Ow. Oh, no. I know how you work. I know how you worked last night. I fought you too many times in the past. It's almost dead. Come on. There we go. There we go. Praise the sun! When you get that shit on down pat, man. Oh yeah, life gem too. See, Looking Glass Knight is actually not a bad freaking concept. I like him. Because when he puts his shield down like that, if you have your sign down close to that area, yeah, you're gonna get summoned. Like, you'll get, it's very, very similar to Spears of the Church. Because with Spears of the Church, you get summoned as the boss. In this particular case, you get summoned as the being that protects the boss. But of course, that dude did a terrible job. Yeah, this is going to be a little painful. Because of those ghost bitches. Damn ghost motherfuckers, get out of here. Oh, get shade in. Aye, 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 aye. Is the shade not going to come in? Summon the shade. Come on. Ow! God damn it, no! Stupid game. It's like when you summon the fucking shade, game glitches, and then you gotta go and try and summon him again. Fuck you, Dark Souls 2. Just fuck you. But luckily, though, I came prepared. Thank you for that clip, Rumble. At least I came prepared. I got this. I need to get back in that room. Because I would like to fight the knight too. Here's the fucking... Not that way. Because I want to fight that Looking Glass Knight as well. I'd like to do that. I just got to get the key. But goddamn, though, I really hate those sons of bitches that are in that room. I really do. I hate them. And if the game wouldn't have glitched me into getting that shade summon, I probably would have been able to get what was in those chests. But of course, it wants to be a pain in the butt. Fuck you, ghost boy. Fuck you. I want those souls right there. Summoning shade. That's when you stay alive. There we go. Come on, Louette. Save me. Oh, quit with your bullshit. Quit. Just attack the dude. Attack him with your dual shields. I needed some distraction. There we go. Problem is, though, with shades, though, they're completely different than regular summons. With shades, they only stay for a limited amount of time. And any reward you would get from the covenant that you're in would not happen. Oh, this has the horse in it. There's the horse. Okay. You gotta deal with the horse. Ooh, that's a angry horse. Alright. Luckily, the horse isn't too strong. He's just a pain in the butt. Oh, watch out. Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna do that to me. Oh, yeah. Whoa, Blanco. Louette's wearing a ring that makes it to where the enemy or boss is addicted to fighting you. Hence why Louette is very useful in this area. I need to get more life gems too. Oh, stay alive, Louette. Oh, no you don't. Dead. Which that actually is a boss in another area as well, which is interesting. You can clip that if you want. That'd be a pretty interesting clip to do. Okay, that leads me out here. I need to find that key. Oh, these bitches. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get down, booby bitch. Okay. Vestige. Okay. Oh. What you got there for me? Okay, sorceress stuff. Okay. No, Louette. Bitch. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you in a little bit, Mr. Ghostman. I will take care of you in just a little bit. I know you'll be a pain in the butt. Pain in the tuchus. Estus Flash Shard. Very nice. Alright, come here. Get out of here. No one cares. Okay. Thank you for that clip, Rumble Roses. Alright. This leads me... Okay, I know where that leads me. I need to find what I'm looking for. Can I open this door? Will it even let me open this door? Try left. Oh. Ladder. Oh, this son bitch. Oh, no, you don't. That gargoyle's gonna come alive. Oh, God, I hate the motherfucker. Down! God, I hate those gargoyles. See, Dragonlance Castle is basically like the equivalent of that of Anne Orlando. In case people were wondering. It's basically just the equivalent of Anne Orlando. Hence why there was a gargoyle that came alive. Just like in Anne Orlando. Because like I was saying, Dark Souls 2 is literally a freaking carbon copy of Dark Souls 1. Except with a lot of different changes to make it different than Dark Souls 1. But still shit, though. It's still shit. I can't stand it. It can go fuck itself. You know. God, where's Ring of protection. Oh, yeah, I know about that thing. Oh, this son of a bitch. Fuck you. Okay. You want to pull that? Got him. See, I'm not a noob to this game. I'm not. I know how a lot of these enemies work. I just hate the fucking hitboxes. Oh, God. I hate these guys. Okay. Which one would be better, more beneficial? I need to get to that chest. Hurry, get to the chest. Oh, bitch, open the chest. And we got Firestorm. Okay. Ah, lucky shot. That's a lucky shot. Alright, let's go. Okay. We got a chest here as well. But I can see the teeth on this thing. Monster ahead. Yeah, I can see the teeth on it. Oh, you're gonna pull that shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I know. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. I actually, never mind. I did forget there is a few areas where there is a mimic chest. I completely forgot that shit. Alright, what are you gonna do, mimic chest? Oh, come on! Fuck you! Fucking hitboxes are shit! You can never predict when that grab's gonna happen. You can never fucking predict that shit. I'm so glad I got a lot of these. God, I fucking hate this game. I've gotta remember though, where the fuck is that damn... That's locked. Where's the freaking thing to activate the elevator? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thing is, I can't remember what's actually in that chest. So I need to literally kill that mimic. Thing is, I can't fucking remember. Oh, fuck off. You're weak as fuck. Quit. I need to get Louette. Oh, come on! I blocked that shit! Oh my god, I hate these fuckers. This goes to show. And see, the thing is, I know that a Parma is more for parrying instead of blocking. But even still, I should have been able to block some of those hits, and it was not working. Oh. And that's some fucking bullshit. That is, it's fucking bullshit. And that's why I hate this game. Things I do to try and go for that damn glass knight. I swear to God. The things that I do. The things that I do. Okay. So it's a bonfire real quick. I'm not gonna put my sign down yet. I want to activate where that glass knight is. That's what I want to do. Only thing is I can't remember what's in that mimic chest to save my fucking life. Maybe I should just literally get Louette, even though I took out one of them. Oh, fuck off, ghost boy. Come on over this way. Oh my god, really? Stupid chests. Okay, Louette, come on. Come and help out your boy. At least I don't have to fight that fucking horse again. Okay, there's one. Okay, come on, Louette. You need to help me. Alright, Louette, let's go. No, wait. The chest is over here. Louette! Ah, damn it. Well, I don't know why it took him shorter time this time. I think he was probably like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. Okay. Well, at least that actually did help me out a little bit. That actually did help me. Okay. Now, things are gonna get more stupid. Fucking hitbox on this fucking thing. Let's get some heavy attacks in. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! I couldn't even get the fuck out of that shit. I couldn't even get the fuck out of that shit, man. Fuck. Oh, I fucking hate this fucking game. Because, see, the thing is, with Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, you have, you know, time to react. You have time to actually prepare for the bullshit. I tried to roll away when I got that third slice in. But no, 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 no. It doesn't want to work like that. I couldn't even roll away from that son of a bitch. That's how bad it was. That's why I fucking hate this fucking game. It's just fucking bullshit, man. That mimic chest is a piece of fucking shit. I'm still gonna bring in Louette, though. You piece of shit, ghost bastard. I don't fucking hate you. Alright. Come on. Same fucking drill. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, Louette! Help me! Help me, Louette! Quit bowing at me! Do your job! There's one down. I'm coming, Louette. I'm coming. Come on, game. Come on, game! Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright, Louette, let's go. Gotta take out this sumbitch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. piece of shit. Let's take care of this son of a bitch here. Why are you doing this? You're going against your own goddamn fucking programming. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate everything about you. And of course, he dips out on me. Oh my god. He just doesn't last long enough. You just get the souls. Can I get the souls? Yes. Okay. 2 slices and run. Okay. Quit. Quit it. Get away from me! Get up! Yeah! Okay. Don't judge me. Washing pole, petrified dragon bone. Okay. All that for a stinking katana. Alright. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck. Okay. Still can't open that. Where the fuck do I go to get the fucking key? Unless I have to report back to freaking Nashandra. I don't even fucking remember. Oh, I ain't going in there, bitch. Oh, you must be out your damn mind. Do I have to go back to Nashandra? Is that what I gotta do? Because I'll do that. I will go and talk back to that freaking bitch. Oh yeah, bring in Belclair. Yeah, you can clear the way for me. She automatically disappears when you go through that fog gate, though. But you can actually use old summoning shades to actually help you out. That's one thing that I like about the game.
Visit Vendrick. We have no need for 2 rulers.
I don't want to visit Vendrick yet. I want my fucking key. That's what I want. I want my goddamn key. Where the fuck do I go to get a freaking key? I'm gonna use Belclair. No, you're not gonna do that bullshit. Belclair. Why am I doing your job for you? She can't go farther than that door, can she? Oh, you were taking care of something else. Okay. I was about to say. Okay, I'm gonna need some assistance here. Oh, the third one's appeared now. Got it. Send these gauntlets. Get down, bitch. Alright, let's see what we can do here. How the fuck would I get over there? You can always travel to that wildfire again. Oh, I'm poisoned. I need to get more poison moss. Alright, let's go. Alright. You behind me? Yes, you are, but you're poisoned. Oh, boy. Royal Greatsword. Oh, nice. Not bad. Okay, I know how I can get that item that's over there. Forgive me, guys. I have to go in naked. Can you let me out of the water, please? Okay. No! Leave me alone. Get out of here. The reason why I did what I did was because that stuff that I was in would have broken a lot of my armor. Bella Claire, are you gonna get out of there? Yeah, that stuff hurts you too, you know. And I'd rather not have to repair my armor again. Come on, where are you? Really, bitch. Come on. Quit fucking around. Okay. Yep, there's the shade. Shade's gone. Shade's done. I never did check this right here. Dark arrow. Okay. How the hell did I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Reset them to their original positions. One of these, I believe, are going to come alive. Or nah. Or nah. You did, though. Get out of here. What's up, buddy? Backstab. Gotta love it. Okay. Let's go talk to this ghost dude up here and see if he has anything worth my while. Hey, ghost dude.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated. Tell me if you...
Yes, I'm going to look at some stuff. There's the flamberge. Green. Yeah. Yeah, that's the great magic barrier.
Gone so soon?
Yes.
Be safe, buddy.
I will. Big thrones. Do I go to get to that elevator? I can never fucking remember to save my fucking life. And I know she's like, oh, go visit Vendrick. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. Not yet. I'd rather not go down that path right now. I want to fight a Glass Knight. I mean, I'll re-put my sign down if there's more people around, though. Let me see. And that reveals all the bonfires that areas that I missed. I'm not surprised. Let's see. Drang Lake. Yeah, there's just mostly just people in Drang Lake. Okay. I guess I'll put my sign down here and see what happens. Alright, but, yeah. You can definitely tell that there's a big difference in the feel of Dark Souls 2 versus the other games. Even if you haven't played Dark Souls 1 or 2 or even 3, just by watching what's going on with me, you can tell there's a big difference. I don't like the difference. I think the difference is shitty. But what are you going to do? Because for one, the whole thing, it's literally called adaptation, which is one of the new stats added in Dark Souls 2. Has got to be one of the stupidest stats I have ever heard of. Because it basically gives you the opportunity of what's called iframes. The higher your adaptation or whatever, the faster you can be in terms of like certain actions that you do. And I think that's really, really fucking stupid. It's similar to like a luck stat, but it's not a luck stat. I just think it's an absolute piece of shit, you know, to be honest with you. Actually, I might just put my sign down in that elevator part. I might just do that. Yeah, I might just do that. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll go over there. 'Cause I like fighting the Glass Knight. Game's just being a tad little stingy right now. Yes, I know my summon sign disappeared. I'm not stupid. But the reason why I'm not using my shade, which basically it's this one right here, which is the small white sign soapstone, is because for one, I wouldn't get the sunlight metals that I want. Because the same with Louette, when I kept bringing in Louette. Louette is, has a timer. Okay? Timers can always be different. Comparing to certain situations that you do. So I only use the small sign soapstone in case I'm in an area where I don't care about any type of reward. Even if you help out with the boss as a shade, you still do not get the reward. And it is stupid. I'll admit that. But at the same time, I guess it's what you could call a quick summon. Dark Souls 2 is the only one to have these so-called quick summons, and I'm glad about that. Even though the NPC small white sign soapstone signs that you find, like for example bringing in Louette constantly, that's very useful if you play the game solo, without going online and, you know, dealing with all that bullshit. It helps you out in terms of grinding. It can help you grind. But even still, it's one of those soapstones where it's like, yeah, it exists, but why? You know, just why? Another thing I couldn't stand about Dark Souls 2 was the constant random, what's the word? Invasions from Forlorn. The reason for that, why I don't like it, is because it doesn't matter if you're hollow or if you're human, he still will come. Doesn't matter if you're offline or online, you will still get invaded by Forlorn, which is an NPC invader. He is always different every time when you fight him. Sometimes he has a sword, sometimes he has a scythe, sometimes he's slow, sometimes he's fast. I fucking can't stand Forlorn. He gets on my fucking nerves. But then again, everything about this game gets on my nerves. See, the only things I'd say that are good about Dark Souls 2 life gems, which are basically those that's on the bottom of my inventory bar right there, my quick bar. Life gems help you with quick heals. Very, very useful. Let's see. I like the idea of the Looking Glass Knight boss fight. I guess you could say that's like a pre-Spears of the Church type of situation, except instead of you being the boss, you're helping the boss, which is pretty freaking cool. Let's see. Majula. Majula has got to be one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen in any kind of Souls-born game itself. Majula is just plain amazing. I like it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Dark Souls 2 also debuted the idea of collecting Estus shards, so you could put in more heals instead of kindling bonfires, which I didn't mind the whole idea of kindling bonfires. It's just, would it have really worked in the other games? I think it would have broke the game sooner or later. And it's why in some places you could get 15 heals. Excuse me. And in some places you could get 20 heals. 20 heals would come from like main bonfires where there was a firekeeper. So that's why some places you could get, 20 heals. But with regular bonfires, you would be able to kindle regularly to 10 uses with the Estus Flask. But if you got the rite of kindling from Pinwheel in Dark Souls 1, you would be able to kindle much further. Let's see. What else do I actually like about Dark Souls 2? Oh, let's see. Life Gems, Majula, Looking Glass Knight. Some of the swords are not that bad. Like, of course, you got, like, some of the swords from, like, the, original game in its own little, in its own little way. I guess you could say I also kind of like the Hide Knights a little bit. They remind me of, like, Crusaders from back in the day. I'm wearing their helm right now for my Solaire build. They are a pain in the butt in terms of fighting. As in when you're fighting them itself. But at the same time, it's an interesting battle. Like, I'll say that. I guess also Dark Souls 2 introduced the concept of undead bone shards, kind of. But in this case, they're called something else. But it was basically the same concept as burning an undead bone shard in Dark Souls 3. That started in Dark Souls 2. So I guess you could say, like I was saying before, Dark Souls 3 is a combination of all the good things from the other Souls games, while it's still being a bit unfair like a Souls game. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I guess technically you could say that Dark Souls 3 is the perfect Souls game, because your creativity can go wild. And I mean, it can go wild. And I like Bloodborne because of its dark, gothic type of feel. I also love its weaponries. Some of their bosses are pretty memorable, like Ludwig, Lady Maria, Father Gascoigne, even Gehrman. He's pretty memorable. Some of the weapons are pretty damn cool. I even love the Chalice dungeons. Chalice dungeons have their own little ring to it. Some of them are very, very hard. Some of them are very, very easy. But in the end, you always learn something new when you go into a Chalice dungeon. Then there's Dark Souls 1, where I like the whole lore concept of it. I also like a lot of the bosses in Dark Souls 1. I like a lot of the weapons in Dark Souls 1 that you can only get in Dark Souls 1. One of my favorite boss fights in Dark Souls 1 is fighting Knight Artorias in the Artorias DLC. See, that's why I was saying in like my old video that I did of you know, best Souls game, worst Souls game, things like that, why my favorite is always going to be a three-way tie, but I always have a little bit of like a 1% higher love for Dark Souls 1. But Bloodborne is actually my favorite Soulsborne game. But my favorite Souls game is kind of a bit of a tie between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. But it's all for completely opposite reasons. Like for one, Dark Souls 3, you could go creative with any kind of build you want. You can make any kind of build that comes up in your head. You can do different concept builds. You can do different cosplay builds. You could wield Lord knows how many different types of things with any kind of unique build that comes to you, even, you know, watching others. Dark Souls 1 has weapons that you would never be able to wield in Dark Souls 3 because literally they are not only unique concepts, but they also would have probably been broken in Dark Souls 3. Like, for example, the Lord's Sword, also known as Lord Gwyn's Sword. It's not in Dark Souls 3, but it's in Dark Souls 1, and it's a pretty cool fucking weapon. Let's see. I will say, though, that the Dark Knight sword, the Black Knight weapons, much better in Dark Souls 1 in terms of attacking. But in Dark Souls 3, they nerfed it. As in, they made them a tad weaker, but they made them faster. So, like, if I wanted to use my Black Knight Greatsword, which is one of my favorite greatswords in Dark Souls 1, it's slow. But in Dark Souls 3, they made it a little faster, gave it a weapon art, but made it a little weaker. Dude, even the different moments of pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. Let me tell you this, okay? Dark Souls 1 pyromancy is much better than Dark Souls 3 pyromancy. Like, I will say this, okay? I will gladly admit to that, alright? I will gladly admit to that. There's just something about, you know, just the whole thing with, there's just, like I said, there's just something about it. There's just something about, you know, like pyromancy in Dark Souls 3 that I just can't fucking stand them. They've become cowards in Dark Souls 3, but they're much more better in Dark Souls 1. Pyromancy in Dark Souls 2, though, oh god, don't even get me started. That's when it started to get pretty bad. Now, I will say that the pyromancies themselves are pretty fucking creative. I like the pyromancy spells in Dark Souls 2. But just pyromancy itself in Dark Souls 2, I don't like it because it's really broken. It's extremely broken in Dark Souls 2. Like, if you become a pyromancy build and you get the right pyromancies, you could break the game. Versus in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, completely different concepts. Sorceries. Dark Souls 1 had pretty damn good sorceries. Dark Souls 3 had a more variety of sorceries. But Dark Souls 2 sorceries, it's pretty OP as well. So, you know, if you wanted to do Dark Souls 2, pyromancy or sorcery, if you want to literally just breeze and break through the game, you know. But me, I don't like using pyromancy. I don't like using sorcery. I am a knight. I've always been a knight or paladin. That's just always been me. I will go in there with a fucking shield and sword, and I will wreck motherfuckers. That's how I roll. That's how it's always been with me. You know? But I think we'll go ahead and go back to Majula. Things are getting a little bit slow here. And plus, it's getting close to the 2-hour mark, and I'm probably going to be ending it in a little while. And I got the hiccups. But we're not ending just yet, so don't even start spamming the Twitter thing. Don't even do it. It's not time yet. I just want to...
Is that a shot? Here. To see light, however.
Upgrade the Estus Shield. Thank you.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Stones. She has stones. Oh, that's a nice hex there.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Also, Dark Souls 2 has this thing called hexes as well. Hexes are basically just curses. Only been in Dark Souls 2. And they're interesting, to say the least. We'll also meet one of my favorite characters in Dark Souls 2. Right in here. It's a talking kitty! Meow!
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Have you lost your way? I believe you're in search of the king. Well, he's keeping company with the dead.
Oh, that's where I gotta go. Cat ring. Yeah, the red eye ring is actually what Louette had equipped. That was one of the rings. He had another ring on, what is it, that makes enemies be literally attracted to you more. I usually call it the distraction ring, because that's basically what the fuck it is.
You again?
Yes, I've come to buy some life gems. Thank ya.
Thank you kindly.
Now, Dark Souls 2 has a way to sell things, but it's very hard to do it. Because as you know, Dark Souls 1 doesn't really have a way to you can sell either. Selling items technically debuted in Bloodborne and got sent to Dark Souls 3. So that was a thing. Apparently Bloodborne started it, Dark Souls 3 finished with it, you know, and that's that. But yeah, Majula is a very, very beautiful place, though. Like, I will say that. Majula is one of the most beautiful places in Dark Souls. Even in Bloodborne, technically. If you want to count Soulsborne, you know. That's a lot of deaths. Yep, that is how many deaths there have been in Dark Souls 2. That's a lot of deaths, isn't it? Yep. Just think, I've even added to that counter. Just look at all that, though, man. Just look at all that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just plain beautiful, man? It's like, just look at all the stuff. Just look at everything. Just look at even the mountains, dude. It's just absolutely amazing. It's great. It's absolutely great. The sun. But yeah, I think we'll end it here, though. It's getting closer to the 2 hour mark, and plus, you know, once I hit it anyways, we'll be, we're going to try and raid somebody. I might bring back Dark Souls 2, again on a later date. I'm just glad that the servers are working now and we can actually get some kind of summon up in here. Like I said, because of Soul Memory, it's just very fucking random. It's more random than the other Souls games, I swear to God, man. But yeah, this was Dark Souls 2, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight. Technically number 1. The first stream I did of this, because there was no summons whatsoever, I made that just like a part 0. So that'll be appearing in the playlist and shit. But yeah, this was Dark Souls Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, which is Fallout Friday. We'll be continuing more Fallout 76 for Fallout Friday. Lord knows what will happen in the life of a wandering mercenary. You never know what's going to happen in Fallout 76. So, yeah, that's what's going to be going on there. And I'm off on Saturday and I'm off on Sunday. But next week, I will be taking the whole week off for Christmas. I'm hoping that I'll be hanging out with family. If I do any type of gaming whatsoever next week, I'll probably be doing some Fallout 76 with Bink Deadpool, also known as the Bink Live. Please shout out the Bink Live, please, because he's been working pretty hard with his channel as well. But yeah, streams will be starting back up in January. Well, technically, probably the 31st of December, probably. Well, we'll see if we can do that. But yeah, I will do my outro, and then we will raid somebody. So, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, give the channel a follow. Become an heir of the sun today. If you got some money lying around, you want to make the channel grow and become something more, you can drop a $4.99 tier 1 sub on me, or you could do a tier 2 for $9.99, or tier 3 for $24.99, and you'll become a Warrior of Sunlight on the channel. And not only will you unlock a really nice Estus Flask sub badge, you'll also unlock a emote of the tier that you choose. Like, for example, Mr. Rumble Roses is a tier 1, so he's able to do the Monster Estus emote, which he'll probably put in the chat in just a little bit, knowing him, because he likes that emote. For tier 2, you would have Monster Estus, and you would have the Monster Blood Vial. And for tier 3, you would have Monster Estus, Monster Blood Vial, and Praise the Sun. And all of my emotes technically were made by Zawiri, which is my artist. So big shout out to Zawiri as well. He does different types of art. He does fan art. He does emote stuff. He does sub badge stuff. And he has pretty decent prices. So go check him out if you want to get some work done. But let's say you're watching this when this gets published later on YouTube. Give the channel a subscription. Same thing as following here on Twitch. Give the video a like. Give a nice positive comment down below. Because your boy tries to enforce that positivity, because the whole world is filled with negative assholes just want to ruin your day. So, let's see if we can raid somebody here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's up in the Twitch world today. Let's raid Kirsty. She's, well, no, she's playing Overwatch. Give me a minute. I might. I don't know. Let me see. Got a few people I can choose from. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Kirsty. Well, we'll do that. She only has 3 viewers. Let's see if we can get her viewers up some more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put in that raid command. But yeah, get your bits ready, Rumble. I know you're going to want to do a swiggity swooty booty. But don't forget to do the Onyx raid as well when you pop in there, everybody. So as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Dark Souls 2, Path of Solaire, Warrior of Sunlight. Praise the sun. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends. And of course it wants to do this bullshit again. Come on, Twitch. Stay. Keep staying, guys. Keep staying. We got this.